welcome back. Today I'm gonna be talking about something that happened a few weeks ago and nothing crazy. It's just talk about my school because you guys know I was a junior, so I'm gonna be talking about the whole school year and how it went and what it taught me. So let's go back all the way back to like August, which was like 10 months ago. But yeah, well, starting off the year, I honestly was very nervous going to classes, getting to know people. I was very scared. I was like, oh my god, I always get like that the first day in the first few weeks. And I was just nervous, seeing like how my classes would be. Would it be hard, challenging? But so far, you guys know it starts easy and then gets harder. Everything went great except for algebra. I was like starting to get anxious and like worried. That's how I get like the first few months basically. As time goes on, it starts getting harder. I started getting stressed. You know, life just starts hitting me, and I'm like, damn, I don't know if I could do this. Like, you know, there's times where I'm starting to deal with so many stuff, and it starts like hitting me hard. And I think in my head, like, I don't think I could ever do this. But yeah, start motivating myself, start telling myself I could do it, and I start getting A's. Everything was going well, except and slowly over time, I would say mid-October, my grades start falling down, everything goes downhill, and I start getting bad grades for especially AP English. That class was so hard that the first year I hated it. Basically, the very beginning, like, it was very... Anyways, guys, do not mind the settings. It's very different. I love it. It's very naturey. Yeah, it's starting to get very dark. It's starting to look very, like, ugly, but this side over here looks very pretty. This side looks ugly. But yeah, it looks a little bit darker than it actually is, honestly, which is crazy. But yeah, that's what started going on. Started going downhill. My grades start falling apart. So yeah, that's what starts happening. And I start falling apart, start getting mad, start getting stressed, and I tell myself I can do it, and I do it, and I still do it. So around mid, I don't really remember because it's been a long time, but I'm trying to go on what I remember. I would say the first thing I learned throughout that year is just to like be very positive and not let yourself get down, and just because a grade change or just because one class change doesn't mean give up. That's my first thing. You gotta go to school, especially for 11th grade, very motivated, very like, you got this. You can't just let yourself fall down. That is one of my main goals right there. So yeah, throughout the year, the same thing, guys. Anyways, yeah, just keep yourself motivated and keep yourself like, just tell yourself you can do it, you know what I'm saying? So yeah. And then throughout the break, I would say my favorite month would definitely be November, October, or December, because it's just so easy. And then finals were very easy, and then most of my classes were doing like my favorite assignments, and like, you know. And also for dance class tip, you take dance class, be motivated all the time, because either take coffee, either like take something, because, you know what I'm saying, like, for me, like, the main thing is like, if I felt tired, I could take like this thing called, I don't remember what it's called, but it's like green powder that makes you have energy. But like, I take that and it makes me like motivated, wakes me up. Like, if I slept a few hours, definitely having a routine is good. And I would say for me, since like, you know, summer break lasts 3 months and then you get back to school, those 3 months I'm not used to walking, and my school is very much walking. I would say like start running a lot, start like getting yourself used to doing a routine, because once you go to school, you're gonna walk a lot, and it's at first time it's gonna be so hard to be, oh my god. And definitely getting yourself used to being outside, I would say, definitely, for sure, because that's for me so hard. Like, if I'm inside most of the time, used to it, and go to my school and just like walking outside in the heat, like, get yourself used to being outside, and like, you're just getting yourself used to an active and definitely a routine for sure. The other thing besides that is like making sure you put your assignments first before everything, because that would lead me to procrastinating a lot and like not wanting to do many assignments. So that is the main thing that really like stopped me, and like that's where like I fall down, like, really. And like, do not distract yourself from school. It's basically like, if you have an assignment, just do it. Like, listen to music, whatever it is. Like, for me, what helps me is a routine, and definitely like eating before, that way I'm not like starving. And definitely is like putting everything aside, like just focusing on that, because that is the main thing for sure that really helped me. As well as like, if let's say you have a hard project to do, assignment, like an essay to do, or something, like the main thing for me, or like writing, something about relating with writing for me, I love to do extra, like, which means like if they make me write like 4 paragraphs, I'm gonna write like more than that, because that's just me. I love to do extra work and like be very detailed and like very like, for me, I love to talk about deep things and like personal, and like be very interesting and use different words that make it more like want them to keep reading it, like, you know what I'm saying? That's for me, that really worked. So yeah, other than that, I would say that is the best thing. Like, and also keeping a balance with school, doing work, and what, because sometimes, let's say you have a bunch of homework in the weekend and you also have a game to play, which I don't, but just keeping a balance, making sure, let's say you have 9 assignments and then you have soccer practice Saturday and Friday, like, and you're like, damn, I have 9, what can I do? Like, for me, the best thing, if I have so many, I like split it in half, instead of, oh my god, like, let's say I have like 9 assignments, I split it into an equal amount, which I'll do Friday, I'll do 3, Saturday, I'll do 3, and then Sunday, so that way I won't do too much and like it'll like messes me up, because that really is the best school. So other than that, I would just say all those tips and like would help me, and also be willing to mature and just be like willing to like do whatever it takes to get a good grade, a good GPA, because that is right there is the hardest thing for me, is just putting a lot of effort. And like sometimes it's gonna be hard because sometimes you're not gonna be in the mood, but you have to like tell yourself it's okay, like whatever it takes to like motivate you, like working out, eating early, waking up early, like, you know, certain things help people, but that is my main goal for sure. And like getting yourself used to it the very beginning, like once school starts, is the best thing, because get yourself used to a routine the very first day of school, because it's like you're getting your body used, it's like you're getting your body used to something at the very beginning, instead of like, because if you don't get yourself used to it, like your body's not gonna be used to it, your body's gonna be like, oh my god, what the hell. So yeah, definitely bro, move.